Hmm. Oh, two of them not working. I have to download and upload later. That's okay. Okay. There's another one. It says selecting high fat dairy like whole milk instead of low fat products. Okay. Again, I don't agree with dairy. Okay. I know that online they're talking about dairy. Why is that? Because one of the big reasons in here is dairy got the hormone from the cow. And actually this hormone is for stimulation for the baby calf to grow. Okay. So those hormones are not for human. Not for human. So it can affect the woman's hormone. Okay. So it is not good for human to take dairy. And think about it. The animals, the animals, when the baby calf, they need milk, but when they grow, they don't eat, they don't need milk at all. The calf, baby sheep, you know, dog, cat, kitten, puppy, they all need milk when they're little, but as they grow, horses as well, they turn to eating real food. Does it make sense? And only human still taking milk. But unfortunately, you're not taking the right milk. You should get human milk if you wanted to. But you are actually getting animals' milk, like cow's milk for you. Right? So the hormone is not good for your fertility uh, uh, situation, condition. So I don't agree with dairy. Okay. Following that, I just mentioned all this recommendation, and eating a nutrient-rich diet in general can also help men improve the health of their sperm. Yes, we talk about this. We mentioned about this in the past. The men need their sperm while morphology, um, mobility, the count. Eating is important too. Okay, so implementing dietary change along with lifestyle change, such as being more active, can help promote fertility. Okay, so you're not just changing your diet and say, oh, okay, I'm eating well now, I'm pretty good now. Then you're not changing other lifestyle. If you're sitting off it a lot, you're not moving, then here, being more active would certainly help you. Okay, but when it comes to if you active too much, I mentioned that about infertility and female infertility. Some of them they skip their period, they don't have a period, because they're active, too active. And for those, you need to slow down. So you need to find a balance. You need to literally find a balance. Okay. There's a book called Fertility Diet. Okay, I would recommend everyone to go to that book. Okay. Hang on. It may be Infertility Diet. Let me search. It's not here. Let me search and find it out for you, and I'm gonna read it out for you. Where you get this book and what kind of book is that? And it's a very good book. Oops. Give me a minute. I forgot the author name. Yeah, but it's with a baby, a pink color one. I can get it now. Oh yes, here you go. There's a woman that actually carry a baby like this. The cover. This is Sarah Dobin. Dobin or Dobie? Dobin. Okay. Dobin. The fertility diet. How to maximize your chance of having a baby at any age. Okay. This is this while researchers books will bring invaluable knowledge and hope to thousands of women of all age. So Dr. Wendy Denning of Channel 5, the Diet Doctors. Okay, Sarah Dobin is the author. Okay, it's on a pink. It's all white. This is a pink one. Okay, that's it. So this is the fertility diet. It's so simple. There are a lot more things when it comes to fertility. When we suggest plant-based diet, folate is important. You can get some nutrition for that, but not necessarily sometimes. Some other like there's maca supplement has been proved that it's very good for sperm as well as female fertility. It's a natural folates, a lot of folates, and one B12 or B complex in that plant. Okay, a lot of people take it. I have patients take it. I don't normally recommend, personally recommend my patient to take all this supplement, but it does. A lot of people take it. Okay, and a lot of research on that too. All right, and a lot of people share with their experience. Again, I believe in if your diet, eating your diet well, so you don't need any supplement. Okay, and acupuncture and Chinese medicine is here to support your organs, to get your organ function better, and through what you eat, the diet, clean diet. What people say, I have a clean diet, and the definition of clean diet is different with everyone. People say I have a very healthy diet, and the healthy diet is very different from between you and me, between my patient and me. Okay, so I'll always ask, what do you actually eat? Write it down, and our form patient actually write down more breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what they actually take. Okay, this is important because you want to know if you're an acupuncturist, you're treating your fertility. Acupuncture, you're treating fertility. Okay, changing lifestyle is very, very important. So diet is a big part of the lifestyle. All right, something like that. So I just read things like about infertility diet today, and let you know I disagree and I agree, and why I disagree, why I agree with fertility diet. Okay. More further is for plant-based diet, the B12 is something that it may lack of it. Okay. So what I mean for this is you should, if you are completely plant-based diet, then you may consider you should take your B12 supplement. And I'll tell you there's a natural way to get it. It's called dark wheat. Okay, dark wheat. So Google it. Dark wheat has a lot of B12 is dark wheat protein, and now gym people, bodybuilder, they start to take dark wheat, and I'll tell you, people build up the muscle, things like that. They don't necessarily need to eat meat. There are a lot of vegan uh, bodybuilder, and think about when they're bodybuilder, they always take protein powder, and the protein powder is all based on plant based. It's not animal protein at all. Okay, so that's it. This is something I want to share with you about the fertility diet. We didn't dig very deep. It's just some principle to share with you, and I hope that if you are a practitioner, you should get the China study and the fertility diet, two books to read to understand. If you're a patient, yes, again, those two books are very important, and to gain more knowledge to help yourself to improve your fertility rate. All right, stay awesome, and I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Oops.